block right here, okay, is for water to get out of your home from the backyard. So
不要堵住
this
，OK？
always needs to be
对
clear.，
不要放植物在那边。
Okay, always clean. Yeah, clear down. Okay.
我录影，你们就有记录，好不好？这样以后。对。So Kathy, so the water is on the homeowner or on HOA? The front yard.
Homeowner.
Homeowner.
Yeah. Over here, HOA.
HOA homeowner. 水费是算你的，这边水费是算你的，记得哦，不要乱开或是开错时间，水费就是你的。这里这一片，对，那边是 HOA 的，要记得。
那它这个植物在 HOA 吗？
不是 ，So how long is the warranty for the plant?
60 days.
60天内死掉他帮你换，超过60天后你死掉你要自己换，死一只没关系，死全部他就会来找茬了 ，OK？ 了解。
So you will, it might be 90, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to say 60. I'm going to reach out to you 15 days after you get your keys.
Okay.
And if you have a list of concerns, then I'll create the ticket for you.
15天后，在交付的15天后，他会来找你。那你有更多的问题，你把它历史起来，跟他讲，他会帮你 send ticket。可是照理来说是 homeowner 要 send ticket，因为他这边交付太多台积电的人，他知道是我们的难处，所以他会帮你 send。OK， 对，总结，对。
So these are cleanouts for sewer right here.
粪管，这两个是粪管。
Straight to the street? Yeah. So you don't have no maintenance involved here. This is just in case you have any kind of backup. The plumber will go through here to look at the sewer pipes that are underneath your home.
就不要动它，不要动。
水管工要修在刚刚那五份。
粪管，通粪管的，就是说粪管。
Very nice.
回去就跟他说。
Yeah.
Understand?
What the sewer is this one? What about that one?
They're both sewer lines.
Okay, 两个都是粪管。
The reason it has, and I'll tighten that up and make it clean and put it underneath, but that is a sensor wire that traces it out to the, it traces it out. So they got to find the line, that wire goes down to the pipe so they can trace it.
Oh, they can trace it, so we just cover it.
Yeah, well, no, do not cover these.
No, that one.
I will make it all neat and clean.
Okay, sounds good.
I'll wrap it around. But always leave these visible.
Okay,
Okay, because
反正两个都不要改。
you don't, if you have emergency, you don't want to be digging around. Yeah. You want to say, oh, there they are.
Okay.
Yeah, sounds good.
You're welcome. You have to check with your HOA.
你所有的品种都要问 HOA 哦，品种要先问他，不是你说你要种什么就种什么。
这边开始要我要提醒。
对，然后你要问他种什么品种哦，哦，记得，不然你会被罚钱。
对，看得到我要做什么，
Adding stuff to the shelf. I see people do it, but it's not designed to. It's framed, but if water gets on that stucco, it's going to stain it over time. I mean, it's your home, but if something happens, it won't warranty if if water is dripping on it and coming off.
可以吗？不是你的植物啊，你任何的盆栽啊有水对不对？碰到上面就没有保护，因为是你自己弄的哦。那你看你的这个粘过去把它剪掉 ，OK？ 不要让植物碰上你的 stucco 石灰泥叫 stucco。对，不要碰到水就对了。
他就会觉得说
很容易裂啊，会容易裂，然后对 ，OK？ 对。
Okay, so I see that already, so we'll take care of
Yeah.
that. I think it's just that it shifted, so we'll make sure we take care of it.
OK， 这个他会帮你再多喷一点，把它，因为可能是天气。还What about the age on the eve？ 哪里啊？你说哪里？哦，this one here，this one。
Oh yeah, that's what I took picture of.
OK，那个是接水的，那正常。对，那是流川，因为你不能靠墙，靠墙会裂。对。
它上面有2片瓦片是有阿鲁米的盖住，它这个是有什么问题？
没有，阿鲁米是正常，它有1-2片会有阿鲁米。 对，防水。然后有时候它是固定一些配件，对，它固定一些零配件，像这个的话，你不能做靠墙，因为你做靠墙，它的水会流到 stucco 上面去。它有时候会把它稍微分开一点，那个没有关系。那假设如果它真的粘上去的话，它必须要确认说它那个水位要走的对，因为它有时候是看你的 angle。对。
因为它地面很。
对。
我刚刚说说大问题，这边封顶都会击倒，就是它那个缝里面有一个是比较低，比较低。
这个还好啦，这个不可能会平啊，因为它是这样写下去的。
So it was called out on the report, and they looked and they trimmed this
对啊，
down.
它有修了，对。
It's already true.
Yes.
Yeah，train the stuff。
So this says post tension, do not drill. Okay, this is a post tension concrete slab. So from the garage and the entry all the way back, you may not drill into the concrete.
下面是十字工做法，做工，所以全部都不能挖粪管，是多挖一间厕所都不能钻。OK，post 全部地基是十字工的，没有全部，整个房子的地基都不要钻了，因为你下面你就把它想象它是十字工在绑，用那个。对，它是这样十字工绑的，你就不要钻，因为你一钻它有可能会颠簸。对。
So on your tankless water heater, your display is on the wall. So water heater for hot water. So the hottest you can raise it is 120. Okay.
最高120。
So if you want to lower the temperature, you could do that here. Okay.
这个是
This is the wall button for your garage door. So you hit the garage door button to lower it. Be careful of these right here. One says unlock, one says lock. So if you accidentally lock it and you drive up with your car, you will not get in.
不要锁住 ，OK，
You
这是
don't
我
burn
上
up
次
the motor. So always leave it in the unlocked position. Okay.
对。
Soft water loop. If you
软水系统。
decide it's pre-plumbed for that, if you choose to do that, you would contact the contractor to install, and this is where they put it. This is an insulation certificate. It tells you what insulation. So the attic has foam insulation, which is very energy efficient, and the walls are blown. They call it wet spray. So,
May I know what kind of serious number for installation for the roof is R13 or 21?
cellulose
Low?
blown spray foam is R21.
R21 OK。那个你看那个 21啊，系数越高，它的隔热就越好。那通常屋顶的系数都会高于墙壁的，因为屋顶是晒太阳的地方嘛。那人那有个地方比较不一样，就是它是用 spray 的，那其他建商是用粘上去的，人那是用喷的，对，比较贵，这比较好一点的，对。它现在里面就在跟你讲说，你的隔热所有的用的系列是哪些系列套餐的？
那隔热跟那个结合
没有，它只贴在上面的，只贴在上面的。
资讯我们就如果要补强还是什么？
对，它就是贴给你看而已，你可以拿下来没关系，但是OK。
So that attic insulation, this attic scuttle lid, excuse me, that scuttle lid for the attic, it's just an access to get in the garage area, okay? You won't be getting in there, it's not designed to put anything up there, okay? If they have to go up there for any reason and it's in the garage, they can access here. If it's in the house, there's one in the home as well.
这个我要补充哈，千万不要爬上去，然后也不要放东西在上面，这爬上去很危险，因为我有看跌下来过。它只是在 garage 上面的 area， 记得不是，它里面都是 frame， 就是木条，所以你要很小心，里面钉很多，所以不要上去。没有冷气的，冷气的就跑来跑去的嘛，但是木条还有钉子，所以要小心，千万不要上去，然后也不要放东西在上面，拜托，会着火，我告诉你。
他们有一些像冷气啊什么维修管，
你让他们上去，专业的上，
知道。
我告诉你，我听到连专业都会跌下来。
因为我只是说，到时候他们会问我，
他爬来爬去就有时候他暗暗的，他没有看到那个是空的，他踩空，因为上面很危险。
因为说早上来维修，我说你这什么？
这个是专门车库的上面而已，只有车库。对，他们知道。
If you have an electric car, you have
电车
that.
的，电车插电的，
OK，
充电桩。
One other thing I want to mention, excuse me, I'm sorry.
Don't worry.
This is the GFCI, okay? So that is connected to all the outside outlets. So if you have, it's my phone, I'm sorry. No, it's a,
Don't worry, it's
I
fine.
have to find
这是
it.
外挂维修。
So, for example, you have somebody working and your power goes off outside. If they put in a bad cord on any of the outlets on the outside, it will trip it and it'll shut the power off on the outside. You will need to reset it here.
哦，
So
只有
what?
外面的哦，外面的，比如说它用电量过多，它会切断。这边你就可以重设定，所以 GFCI 是安全的隔热系统，
So it'll,
但它是针对外围的哦，
for
记得。
safety reasons, it automatically shuts it off. You have 3 in the garage, okay? This one is for typically all the outside outlets, okay, on the outside. You have one at the front porch, you have one at the back porch, you have one by the AC unit. So go to this one first, okay? You will see when it trips, there'll be a light on it.
Yeah.
You'll see a light. So
反正 trip 就会亮。
What's the difference between these two?
they're connected to different circuits. Okay, this one, you won't need to remember. If you don't have power outside, I would look here. If the light's on, you reset it. If the light's on, reset it.
Anyone that
Well, it'll look like this. Okay, all you do is do
但是
that.
它只要一跳，它就会闪灯，那就是完全都没有电。
外面如果外面跳，
外面的所有插座在使用上如果过热，它就会跳出
Total,
来。
you have different circuits, electrical circuits. That one primarily is quite the garage door opener, the
这边也是
outlets.
OK，那个通常都是。
任何的电啊、阳台灯啊什么
我再补充一下哈，你如果发现你的 garage door 开不了，然后那个也是去不掉，有可能就是这一个。
跳掉。
对，跳掉，所以就重新开。
如果它一直跳掉的话，就是
它不会一直跳，它如果一直跳就是坏掉了，因为通常都是你使用电过量，它才会跳掉
外。面的电。
对，比如说别的 country 人在插电，他可能跟隔壁排连线，他可能就一起跳，懂我意思吗？隔壁的房子，对，有可能，对，对，连通的，对。OK，
Any questions?
we need some painting here, a little bit here. No, yes, okay.
No. This is a door bump. That's a natural
How about
part
that
of the. Yeah, that for sure.
Okay.
We'll put paint on it, but that's a
Yeah.
natural nut in the wood, and it's difficult to
Yeah.
cover.
好吧，
有洞是正常的，
哪个？
上面那种
那哪里有洞？那是洞。等一下，我来看看瞧一下。
Okay.
那不是洞吗？那个
小裂痕的关系。
那个还好啦，那个就正常，因为那是木头的裂痕。
Question?
Is it natural for the hole on the wood and the baseball?
I don't know if you're. Show me.
Well, she showed me this one.
That's concrete.
Concrete. Oh, that's concrete.
是
水泥。
concrete 哦，concrete 哦。
那还好啦，不过叫他把白色补进去会比较好看一点。OK，
All right. So over here, this is your valve box right here.
it's for the water, right?
Yeah. For the sprinkler system.
你的灌溉系统。
All right. You won't need to touch. This is for the drip system in the front. You won't need to do anything here. It's all set up, and you just have a drip system. No sprinklers, just
就是
drip.
这个，我们看
So
到这
it's
个
on a timer.
它可以设定时间，这里，但是你时间不要设错，你设错水费就很高，在这里，我们看到，
So right here.
对，
So one thing you'll probably want to get familiar with is how this works.
Yeah.
You can go to Hunter. Let's just say it's really hot and you want to run some water
如果夏
manually.
天一点，你想要 run 久一点，44
You
分
just
钟
hit
差
it
不
to
多。
manual and run,
嗯哼，
and that will turn it on for 20 minutes.
对啊，千万不要设1个小时的水会
But
太高。
everything's programmed, so you don't need to do anything. But you could learn about it right here from this paper
Hey,
here.
that looks like a fountain, you know. That dripping is so high. What's going on?
Okay, so let's back up here real quick. So this is your main service, okay?
Yes.
That black box over there is your water meter box. It
水表。
comes, yes, it
水表。
comes in and it goes in. Yes, goes in and everything we have is overhead, meaning that all the water lines start here, they trunk up, and they branch out, and they drop down in the walls,
Yeah.
except for the island. Okay.
So if it's a leaking issue, we have to cross it.
Yeah, cross
Yes.
that one.
Okay. So let me show you. Want to back up here?
那个很简单，你就顺水逆水流嘛。你看它现在是顺水流，这是开着的。哎，
It won't, but I just want to make sure, you know.
呀，水会喷出来。
So that shuts the whole house off. Everything. Okay.
顺水流就是开着，这样就比较简单
The
记，
way
好
to
不好？顺水流
remember。is this perpendicular with the pipe.
Yes.
Same thing here. Okay,
全部顺水流都
so
是
if
开。
something's going on out here and you want to shut all this off,
这个是针对灌溉的，这个是针对煮水系统灌溉的煮水
哦，
这个是
OK，OK
这个是灌溉的。
OK，然后这个是要救我们的房子。
这个是水压，在这里是调水压。
水压。
对，假设它的 PSI 没有在60到80，就要
it
找来
goes,
调。
it comes in from out here, it goes underneath, and it goes in the wall here and up and out. The water system. So it's inside the wall. Underground, and then up.
Underground there's no here.
Underground,
当然是
in
underground
between
这边
is the drywall.
对了
多让上这里出来。
对啊，
然后它水都是这样的，
对啊，然后上去。
然后
这个是灌溉的，对对对。OK，
怎么会水没有？
这里
这里啊，它自来水是从这里。
没有没有，它已经测了，它已经测了，你们已经在
你们已经在
没有，你们已经在60到80之间了。
然后会变吗？
会变的时候是每1-2年再找那个水电工来测一
那
次。
哦
这平常
，OK。
看不到。
我们已经测过了。So what's the PSI now?
I don't know, without
I think
testing
it's
it.
between 60 to 80. I already
Oh, that what it's
yeah.
supposed to be?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's fine. I check already.
Yeah, it's on your report what
Yeah,
it
yeah,
was.
yeah. 你 report 里面有的。对，
But
他如
you
果
know,
过题会跟你讲。
I would recommend that you do not.
Touch that.
If you are going to have it, if you have a concern, you need to have a licensed plumber.
OK。
对，
Yeah,
这不是你可以调的哦，不要
Some
乱调
people。say, "Oh, I'll just turn it on myself," but you don't want to do that because all the lines are under pressure.
Yeah.
Okay, so they need to know what they're doing. Okay.
那个是一个钳子在那
So
边调的。
you probably won't ever do anything. This, if you're out of warranty, this is the company who did this sticker. They're named Younger Brothers, but you're under warranty. So there's really, if you have a concern, you should be.
Call them.
You should. Well, you put in a ticket, but I'll explain it. In the first 30 days, I'm going to take care of you. Okay. And I'm going to explain to you how to get service with Lennar on our next visit with the home key, and I will do it again. Okay. So it'll be an app on your phone, easy. I will show you a couple times.
OK，send the ticket to 哪里呢？
For to submit a request for service request.
Let me explain for them.
Everything has to be online. Everything has to be.
意思是说30天内，你有个 app，你30天内是直接联系他，30天后是 send ticket。
对，
OK。
这 ticket 就
对，ticket 就是比较慢，但是30天内你直接找他，他就会来。OK，这边所有东西都是 warranty，这个是水管工。那假设以后你不想等，
You would call them
直接打给他
afterwards.
对对
Yeah,
对
after your warranty's expired.
对对对。How long is the warranty for the plumber?
Everything's a year.
1年，记得1年。
So before warranty we don't go.
I think what I would do if I was you is if you have a question, always go to Lennar.
First,
Okay.
yeah.
We can guide you. If it's something that's not covered, we'll let you know. Okay. If you get that, but this is just good to know that they came in, they snaked the sewer lines. Okay. That means they took cameras and those round cleanouts in front, the cleanouts that are with the wire around it by your front door. They took a camera, went down to make sure
他们
everything's
用那
clear.
个相机进去了。
去看有没有阻塞。
对对对
So
对。
they unscrew those caps, they stick a long hose down that has a camera on it, and they look all in the pipes.
专业的对。
So this energy efficient certificate just is required by the city of Phoenix. They are the people who finalize the home, tell you everything's good, check to perm. This has been done a while. This is your sticker for your final pre-treat with Home Team. That's the company who does the termite. They spray the termite treatment before your slab is poured, where the cables and dirt, spray it, and they come again and they spray one more time, final pre-treat.
白蚁的，
This company has two divisions. One, you have an option if you
这
want
是
to
喷到
use.
房子里面的，
If
很
you-
贵，我不建议。
你说白蚁吗？
不是，它喷药直接接药在里面，然后
This
是在
is
房子
just
里
for
面。
pest control. If you want to use them, you can. Okay, you don't have to. It's an
很贵
option.，
不然就直接喷在
Inside
墙
the
外。
wall, 10 inches up, 8 to 10 inches up, in between the stucco and the drywall, there's a tube.
里面有
When
水
they
管
put
接着
their
喷药的管
hook
线
up，here, the
在里
material,
面，在里面。
it would spray in between the wall if you want to do that.
但
That's
是
it.
Arizona 只有一间公司会做这个，所以他们很贵。Yeah，
Otherwise, traditionally, you can just hire a pest
喷完
control
就
and they spray.
对对，我不建议用那个。
就不要就付那个就对了。
However, you want
要
to,
来的话就是喷雾弄。
you don't have to use that, but it's a option in your home. Okay.
你白也是1年保固哦。
That outlet there is for holiday light.
挂圣诞树的那个灯，圣诞
Out
灯
right，here.
对，挂圣诞灯。
So if you put lights up on the outside, the switch is on the front door. So yeah,
你的开
so
关在前门。
so you put the lights up, you plug it in, you go inside, you hit the switch, they come off at night, you shut them off with a switch inside.
OK yeah，and then yeah they understand。那刚才说 trip 啊，就是这个也会造成 trip。你刚才在 garage 里面那个就是会 trip， 对。OK
Okay, so everything here is labeled. Let me get over here. So as you can see, this is in the on position. This is we've turned this one off because no one is using it. It's in the off position now.
Okay.
Because nobody's using it. It's for the car charger. Okay. So you don't. It doesn't
电车的
have
哦，
anything.
电车的。
You're not using it. Leave it off. Right.
Yeah.
You don't need to pull.
So this is only for the charger, not
Yes.
the whole garage.
Right.
不然你干就没办法开啦。
Because right now it's off. Okay.
你可以补血啊，把血
Dryer
上去
is
，ED
off.
啊，一些
There's no
ED。
dryer in there. When you hook up your dryer, you need to turn this on.
Right.
烘干
Wash
机
machine, dryer, clothes.
现在是关着的，你接上去再打开。
Okay. Bathroom GFCIs. So that's another reset button. So what happens in the bathrooms? Let's say you have a lot of guests. Somebody's blow drying your hair in one, someone's blow drying in the other, and you overpower the circuit because it's 15 amps. It will shut off. Okay. If you plug too many things in at once, it will shut off. It's a safety feature.
你只要吹太多吹风机，有人在弄洗发器啊，它这边就会 trip，你就只来这边重开。啊，你楼上也看得到，灯会亮。
So I want to demonstrate. If that happens, it's usually you'll come outside and it's in the middle, right?
Okay.
What you're gonna do, if it trips, it'll be in the middle. What you're gonna do is you're gonna turn it to the off and then on. Okay. If you just turn it on, nothing will happen. Okay. Always off and then on. Okay. So you got bathroom GFCIs, garage GFCIs, and exterior GFCIs.
就是
Okay.
就是只插座的部分。
安全的
General, it's a full. It interrupts the circuit for safety. Shuts it off.
安全跳电系统。
Okay.
This is for the landscape, the refrigerator,
Binge
washer,
out.
microwave. So if something's not working, you're gonna want to come out here and look. And if anything is if anything's in the middle, then automatically you're gonna go off and then on, okay? Disposal, kitchen, laundry, great room, patio. So everything's here.
And what about this?
That is the main circuit. Okay.
That's
If
really
you
cool.
shut this off, everything shuts off.
可是这如果关掉那个，
I heard that one is hard to turn on and turn off.
I would not touch that. The only time you would ever shut that off, in my opinion, if you have a real emergency and you have to leave, I would shut it. Usually a fire. Okay. So you shut the whole house off.
That one is hard to ban. I
I'm
remember.
not gonna do it.
Yeah，
It is
那个
hard.
超难，要男生 ban 的。
You should never need to really mess with this.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Never take this off.
不要把它拿下来。
This is hot in here, meaning it's electrical. You have a problem? Lennar.com. We send our people out, licensed electrician. Okay. But for you, if it trips once and you got many things plugged in, big thing are the vacuums they make now. They have a lot of power.
Yeah.
And they can trip up. So.
吸尘器啊。
All right. Understand?
可以。
Questions? So this is Arizona Public Service. They are the company who provides you with your electricity,
电表、
and you will
天然气，
you'll make an account
网络。
with them. Cox is over
你
there.
们只能装 cast 哦，记得只有 cast。
Southwest Gas. This is your gas meter. Okay, this is installed by Southwest Gas. So you don't really get involved in anything with this either. If you smell gas,
Call them.
you call Southwest Gas. You do not call us.
Okay.
Okay.
Emergency.
Yeah. If you smell gas, you need to make sure nobody's smoking. Get away. Call them up. Don't turn on any fire. Okay. For safety reasons.
So do they only connect with the cast? Can they connect with the CenturyLink? No.
They'll have to call them.
我告诉你哦
不要打，
你找 CenturyLink 要来花更多钱，因为 cast 已经在这，
对对
它在
I
这
know.
里。
就是他永远的教我怎么去装它。
I haven't seen CenturyLink out here.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. I think
Cox.
Cox is here. I don't know if there's that availability. This is all high tech fiber optics with Cox.
现的。
Supposed to be super
所
fast.
以不要这条就 cast。
You might be better off with all the options to try Cox at least. Okay, give it a chance. They supply you with a modem. It's
你 modem 就
included.
300块咯，不要被骗了。他们说要来装 modem，你要收你300块，不要答应，因为你们已经有 modem 在里面。
你说给我找 cos 吗？
对对对对对对
So
对
we're gonna walk this side. I'm gonna show you this. So
这就是 tankless。
this is your water heater. It's tankless. I know that I've worked with you previously. Some of the models have the display here.
Some of
Yours
them.
has it in your garage, which is nice because you don't have to
Yeah.
come out here and look at the temperature. Okay. So I'll get these cleaned up. I'll get them wrapped around. With this here, you want to make sure. Let's just say you don't have any hot water, right? You want to make sure someone didn't shut your switch off. Okay. If your switch
I'm
is
coming
off.
here. Sorry.
No worries.
Yeah.
This is the switch to turn it off and on. If you
One
have
down.
people
Okay.
working, someone accidentally leans and shuts it off. That could be what's wrong. You always want to make sure that
那也是
these,
关掉，记得哈，现
these
在是
are
打开
going
的。
perpendicular with that, right? So everything's set now. No one shut your gas off. It's always running in the
这个
open
是
position.
天然气管线，只要是黄色都是天然气管线。OK。
supply 过来的嘛。
对对对对对，你要关天然气就从那个黄色关就可以了。对。
This is a pressure relief valve. So on this side, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to register all your stuff. Model serial number is all here. So you will go to their website, rinnai.com, and their information is
Yeah.
over here. Okay?
记住哈，你们搬进来啊，所有的电器还有这个全部都要上网去登记哦，有保护。你如果超过60到90天没有登记，你的保护就没了。所以记住所有的你所有的这个资讯都在抽屉里面，你自己来这边就有马桶拿。对，电器内幕全部，冷气全部只要电器就要登记。客人都没有听我的，我都要讲10次。
所以说如果我们像长时间出去旅行，
可以关，可以关
这个嘛，
或是这个也可以。
它这个是针对它的 power。
对对，你2个都可以关啊。
哦
对你关这个就没办法运作嘛，你关那个就是没有气嘛。对
这个是天然气走
对
电台，
对对对对
它里面还有一走天然气。
你要进去也是要透过这个进去的啊
它。也是透过这个。
对对对对，不然你没有运作嘛。
对，它都是从这里。
对对对，它要烧啊。
没有，因为想我们里面的那个 dryer 是走电的还是走天然气
What do we会等一下问我们去看。OK, sounds good.
Is there a question?
Any question? 没有
Is
吧
that？ pressure relief valve right there for the hot water heater?
热水器的气压释放 ，OK，就这样。
那这个我们为什么要去维修？
不要动，它有保固。对，它现在都有保固，你都不要叫人家来修哦。哎，我要先补充哦，你如果叫别人来修，他发现了，他会不给你保固了。
你说零
就是
件吗？
对所有的电器，
就是原厂要叫原。
对，你要叫原厂来。哦，太阳好大，好大。
So in your report that your gentleman did for you, he's got your model serial number. Probably easier for you to read, but I think she took a picture as well.
I think it's fine. Once they're ready, they just go check it out. It's all there. Yeah,
you,
ready.
YouTube it.
Yeah.
This is for your
Barbecue.
barbecue,
Yeah.
and it's in the off position.
关掉，现在是关起来的。你要接 barbecue 的，对，对对对对。
This off, this
On.
perpendicular on. Okay.
嗯，
Best way to remember.
好大，
这很大。
很大，
Is it?
浇水的，OK，手动的，
浇水。
接水管啊。对，你不觉得他做的很好吗？我觉得他是很好的工头哎。对啊，他都会很仔细，好不好？
This is the condensation line for your air conditioner.
冷气
Okay to drip here, not okay to drip there.
这边是正常，那边流水的话要叫修了，OK。对，
正常是会滴水。
这边，那边滴滴，那边滴一点点，还有它是用流的，你就要叫修了。
On this side over here is the model and serial number
对，
right
那边
here.
都有 model number，
So
自己来
maybe
看
when。you
出
get
了就是只有冷气。
这是 compressor，
哦 compressor，哦，了解。
this is the condenser for the AC unit.
condenser sorry 不是 compressor，compressor 是在里面。That's a part compressor here, right? Oh no, it's for refrigerator. Okay,
They
condenser.
call it a
讲错
condenser. So
condenser 啦，compressor 是
when you
冰箱
get
冰箱对，要
when you get service, which you want to do regularly, they'll ask you how many units you have. You say one.
One condenser.
That's how you remember. Some homes have two. Some homes have three. Big homes.
OK，这空调系统。
冷气的。
We'll go over that again, okay?
Yeah.
Because I
Okay.
want to talk to you about maintenance, but usually on a unit at a time.
所以是
This is a disconnect, so if
Okay,
your
go on.
AC isn't working, make sure somebody didn't pull this out.
Oh.
You should not ever touch it.
Okay.
But if it's not working,
Yeah.
first thing you go, is it plugged in? Yeah. So it is plugged in now. Just troubleshooting, right? You have people working here, somebody takes it out, right? They don't put it back in, your unit won't work. Okay. Just know that is a disconnect. Usually they'll take that out when they're working on stuff for safety. Sometimes they forget to put it back in, and then but typically not if they're servicing the unit, right?
You're so busy. You have so many phone calls.
Okay.
Yeah.
It goes till like 6, 7 o'clock.
Oh my gosh.
And I was off for 3 days, so it's been brutal.
哦，
But I still took my calls. So.
他说他3天休假。
I leave town
刚修
when
完
I
才可以
know.
用。对，事情。
Uh-oh, somebody's in here. They don't know what they're doing.
这边是室外机，对不对？
对，那是冷气
如。果我们要来维修，然后就说我们一台。
他你不用讲，他自己都看得到了。对啊，他讲太多了。
然后就比较贴心。
对一间房
这样的问题的
对
话，等电话之后他先预报完什么？
对，通常都是一个 unit 啦，如果超过4000尺才会2个 unit。对，
那就是里面的暖气都是放那一台。
没有暖气在上面，分人是在屋顶。那是暖气的。
刚才是冷气的，所以
这是冷气的
所以刚才说 compressor。
compressor 是冰箱讲错了。condenser
对啊，可是冷气
我不知道哎，他刚才讲的啊，他讲的不是我讲的。condenser compressor
compressor 是压缩，跟冷气。
Compressor is typically
for
it's,
refrigerator.
there may be one inside. I have a roof-mounted unit, and there's a condenser in a roof-mounted unit. There probably is one too, but the whole component itself is called a condenser.
Okay. Oh, very muddy.
I'm sorry. I want to get that part done first.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to do the same thing. We're going to start here. I'm just going to set this on your counter here real quick. We're going to start at the front door. And I'm going to demonstrate, so we'll go back here and go all the way around. Sorry, I just want to set my stuff down. So we'll start with this lock, and I will help you get it set up when you get your keys. So this is a schlag lock. And then right here, okay.
有电池的，走电的。
So right now it's programmed to get in with the house number, but when you leave, you just hit the button and it automatically locks. You can go to their website and get this all connected to your phone. Someone's coming over, you're not home, you can have the door open, okay? So lots of cool features. All these lights here. So this one is probably for your light holiday.
Holiday, okay.
One is for the holiday, so it's usually the one on the end. So I'm going to assume it's this one. So just know if you use that feature, it won't turn on until you hit this switch.
But when you turn on, every light's on.
What's that?
Every light's on, including this light.
Oh, so it's got to be one of these.
That is it.
I don't know exactly which one, but
Okay.
it is. It's usually an end one, but everybody modified it differently. It could be this one.
Okay. So these two switches not work now.
Well, one is probably for the holiday, and then one is for the coach lights at the garage. So you have lights at the garage. So you have
所以就天天
one
水
here,
晶
不会撞到 garage
one.
door，
This one's probably for the coach
这
light.
叫 coach light。
This one's probably for
小
the
夜灯嘛。
holiday, and then this is here. Okay.
OK，
所以它有一个弯，就是一键的头开关，
没有关卡，
没有玩
没有全是开关。
那个是要加钱的，我不知道在说什
然后这
么。
个鹰眼这个可能要在这个这边这个封
哦
这个
，Kathy，we have something here for the
就
eye。
是上早上就
Yeah, that's
地方
fresh.
对。
小心
I think this was on your report too.
，Yeah，小心，不要把，因为那个是转得开的，那可以转得开。我看一下 installation。OK，good。OK 了，
就他们脾气不好，
它密闭很 OK 了，还 OK。
这个是确认一下。
Alright，我这个会快转，不会那么久，我会把它放1.5倍，
谢谢。
然后会放在 YouTube 上，所以你可以分享给你家人。对。
Okay, let's make a list. So in this room, all rooms are the same, and you have a temporary light that they give you, but it is designed for a light fan combo. So you have one switch for the light, one switch for the fan.
风扇啊，可以接风扇。
OK，
There is no fan, but it's a temporary light for you, and it's designed if you choose to have a fan with a light.
we can change。
呀，直接 put 外接线好了。
So there's another switch that looks differently, and that's so if you had a light,
你可以
like
开
a
关。
dresser with a light.
呀，你看猪鼻子往上就是，
哦
对，它往下嘛，再往上。对，
So if you have so I'm gonna put your computer there.
床头灯啊什么的。
Okay. I mean, I wouldn't set it up because you have to turn the light on, turn your computer on. This is designed for a lamp. Yeah. If you use this as an office with a computer, you probably want to use any of these others. Okay. All rooms are set up this way. Okay. You want to take a look around? See if you have any questions.
那个你可以是冷气，你可以关起来的。
这个是回风口，so 这个是 filter inside。
That's a return air, so that there's a filter in there, and you will need to change that filter once a month.
为什么？
夏天啊，夏天1个月一次。冬天的话，你如果有开暖气的话，2-3个月可以一次。如果你开暖气的话，还是要1个月一次。
因为它是回气，因为外面
那个你没有换好，你冷气会坏。
回去是
就是希望吸这里。
那你要知道它的 size，你的突然拔下来，它上面有 size，
哦，所以是要换下来
才会知道。
OK，
那拔下来才会知道。
那就很好换。
对，太好玩。我现在推顺不顺？啊，有时候一开始新房子开始推的时候不是那么顺，推久就顺了。对。
因为它这个比较容易裂掉。
然后这个的话，我会检查这个，
我当年有没有顺还是能开都已经。
这个可不可以开？开了顺不顺？我通常都会开一下。那冷藏有个好处是，它每一间都有床帘，是帮你们省了好几千块。对。
那时候知道有顺。
有啊，每一间都有。
它这种7公道的这种可以跟他讲。
So
就是小地方，只是看着它长，就是这些小地方嘛。
就是 mini stuff, they just want a little, you know,
Sure, no problem.
touch up.
对，because we have no sofa，我不想要特去买 sofa，把它
But
去
you can get the paint off
Yeah.
that.
我的让别人一罐买油去，
去自由。
对啊，就放着，不知道。
我们有差不多每次检验都是这样子啊，有手印也都是叫他弄掉，
对，
因为很麻烦，你那个地方。
自己要用要去买
对
罐，，
是。他自己用抠的，你看他自己用抠的。
所以我不用东西咔咔咔。
其实当工头还蛮辛苦的，我觉得。
Okay.
这个是用手推的，就是比较好的耶，因为有的是线的。
So this is your register for your heating and cooling. Okay. And this is a return air filter that you'll need to change. So. You also have a thermostat in this room.
可以控温的，
I would recommend that you keep all of them within 1 or 2 degrees.
不要不
So you
同
have
温度，
3.
然后坏掉。
One here, there's one up there, and I think there's one in your.
你不要的话，就直接从那边关起来就好，不要调不同温度。对对对，你把它关起来就好了。对。
I'm not sure who did this.
That's not level.
Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with this one. We'll get it. Somebody tightened it. And I don't wanna mess with it.
Yeah, don't mess with that.
Okay.
然后这个什么？
它会调，会
So
调。
one thing that you want to be checking at this stage is for all the surfaces, because if something happens afterwards, we don't warranty the scratches on this material. Nothing hot.
你在加污之后啊，因为它
No
上面
curling
有绑
iron on
所以
there.
这个东西跟那个镜子，还有上面这个，如果有 chip 到，就是你有擦伤到，它不会保护，因为它知道你们在搬家，所以你在搬家的时候要很小心。
所以如果现在有问题，
对，你现在一定要就是镜子类的，还有那个
Make it
玻
work.
璃的
So
玻璃
see this valve here?
玻璃还好。
All the valves are the same under the sink too. So if you look here, the hot and cold, right? They look exactly the same as this one.
你要破，
So will you set this on the floor over there for me? Oh, no, check it out in here. So this, it's easier to show you here. You hold the back,
You pull it.
but you can't push in for water supply.
Mhm.
Pull out, but don't pull it with. If you pulled it without holding it, you'll pull it all the way.
OK，
You gotta hold the back.
hold the back and
嗯，
Yes, yes.
那个是
So
关
hold
水
it here,
关马桶水如果漏水的话，
and it's supposed to be really hard. It's not easy. It's under pressure. Okay. Okay, so if you just went like that, you'll pull the whole thing out.
So pull out is close in.
Pull out.
It's close in.
That stops water supply. Push in, gives you water supply.
Okay.
Right
你
here.
是马桶漏水的时候才要
So
用到
right。here,
漏水再拿出来。
same thing.
这边
So
也
let's
一
just
样
say this was leaking, right? You don't have to shut the whole house off. All you gotta do is come here, hold this, shut it off, shut that one off. That isolates no water here.
Okay.
Toilet leaks, isolate. You could use another bathroom. Okay. This is ordered.
他们那片有定的啦，对，会换。
They're gonna get a new one.
这一片会不会换？
这一片吗？
对，那片会换。
Low flow toilets. Okay. Low flow means little.
Yeah.
Yeah, little bit of water, right? Energy. You know, we're saving water, right? So
That's
only
right.
use a little bit of water. Very important. No products in the toilet.
No products.
不要乱扔啊 ，only the toilet paper， right？
Only toilet paper. No, especially no
天方
paper towel.
Of course.
Paper towel, wipies. No.
No. Okay.
Face wipe to clean your face.
No.
No. I mean, if you gotta use, yeah, wrap it up, throw it garbage.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll tell you why that gets hung up on the plumbing. When it goes down, because
Something right inside.
there's only a little bit of water. See? See how much water? That's it.
那是省水的，它现在在省水系统，所以你们就只要丢 toilet paper 就好，其他都不要丢。
那 OK，所以它一直是在省水系统。
它意思是说，他们这一个东西有在建立省水的，所以它水量不会很高，它不需要用太多水就可以冲了。对
OK。
对，
所以它这边有没有其他的水管？因为做这个就没有其他的水的
问题了。
桶。
对，
这我们这种没办法装什么免治马桶。
可以装啊，你自己挖电啊。
Okay, so I'll get this. That just needs to be untwisted. But somebody tightened it really tight. Let me get over there. I'll show you real quick. So this, I'm not tall enough, but
那个是可以转的啦。
哦。
对啦，那可以转，它可以拔下来的啦。
有个垫片，对不
let
对？
go.
那个。
那个。
So this, see this? It just needs to be adjusted. But I'll adjust it.
通常有些建商连那个都不会送的。
These tub shower combos, we do not caulk those cracks. Only caulk from here to here.
那个细缝是正常，不要说那个是共
Right
性，
here,
那个是正常。
you don't do anything. So when you're cleaning, you can just take a rag to clean. You know what I mean? In here.
OK，就是会塞东西。它这边就是做防水漆。
对，
So
这是冷气，
就在那个抽风
抽风的。
他们那个抽风说
did you see how I did that? Pull out. Water on. Okay. If this will, these drip a little bit because the water lines go overhead and they hold a little bit of water, so it's not uncommon to have a little bit of water come out
他
afterwards.
说你关起来以后会 drip 是正常的，你就等一下，对对对对
So, because the line comes, goes down, and 10 minutes later you could hear a little bit of water releasing as well. Okay? Normal.
Do we have a how long is the warranty for the window？
Everything's 1 year.
你的 window 是
We
一
don't,
年
we
哦，
don't cover scratches.
cover scratch。
We'll have to look at this to see if I can get it off. I'll write it up.
一年。
That way it's on there.
Yeah. Not only scratch, it has a sticker mark. I feel. 有那个 sticker
I'm not
贴
worried
纸的
about
那个。
that, but it does look scratched.
Yeah.
是 scratch，可以用手去抠。
有。
That's easy. I'll just get it.
就是贴纸的那个黏黏的。
对，它那个刮。
其实那个贴纸黏还主要是那个刮痕。
对啊，刮痕。对啊，就是要处理，不管它怎么处理。从这边看，
很明显
很多不止那条，它这边很多刮痕。看那个窗户。
可以啊，去看。
Sure.
很好看耶。因为像纱窗都做死的。
没有，那个可以拔，你两手要往上抬，可是你
So
要小
those
心。
tabs, you got to be very careful. Okay. When you take if you decide to take the screen out,
你给他看
you，need 2 people. One
两
person
个人
on
在外
that.
面。
OK。
You just guide it.
哦。
Okay. If you grab those, you will rip it.
Kathy, I tell you, I have that on upstairs. How can I have the same screen on upstairs? How can the other person on the other side?
I'm just telling you, it's easier with 2 people because if you just guide it to take it off, you're just guiding it. The other person can take it off.
呀，因为我试过会
It's
掉
easy，with
小
2.
心，要小心。
再去那个扶着就对了。
最好扶好，我身上就直接掉下来。对
Yeah, that's definitely.
，That looks busy 。OK 啊，比上次状况好很多。对，所以就是要等他们真的把它弄好。
对啊，感觉是比较好，有改善，因为听别的人是讲的也都没改善。
真的，你们这边应该驾轻就熟，一堆人买这边。
对，
都有那个什么，那叫什么考审团可以问的。
Okay, let's.
来这边吧。
We're already at 10 o'clock almost, so we have to get through this. Basically, I'll just let you look around. This room is exactly the same, so I don't need to demonstrate anything.
You wanna?
Oh, I'll put that at the front door. I'm sorry. You
Fine, girl.
有裂缝这样。
隔壁会接那个另外一个客户做那个邮政，你开开看它有没有
开看，对，要顺。我刚才是有开过，
开到顶，它是可以开到顶的。
可以啊，就撞上去而已。
还有那个
有 stopper 啦，
OK，那你要看一下那个 scratch，它这个是拉就直接拉下来。
对，直接拉下来，
上去。
推上去啊。
比较好的，因为那个是转开的，
那个是关的
因为有的是那种要拉线，
超难用
对啊，
超级
这是比较好的。
好太多了。我家台湾家还在用那一种的，我快要疯了。
那像这种有气都 leaking 这种就正常嘛，
这个是房子在 settle 的征兆，你房子住进来会开始脚会稍微裂一下。
对，那像这种你要自己拿住。
那我问一下 ，Kathy is it normal like a little crack on the corner？
These are going to crack.
Yeah，它
I
本来
won't
就
have
会
them
裂，
touch it up, but I will tell you that
住越久它会裂越多，很正常。对
it is drywall against vinyl. Okay,
Yeah, against
so it's
vinyl.
going to expand and crack. So you really want to
Yeah.
do this at your year end. So meaning that you get 30-day with us, and then you have a year end review. That's the time you want to do drywall cracks or cracks.
你在快要满1年的时候，你开始收集全部的裂，叫它来 touch up。通常它会裂更多，所以它现在 touch up 也没有用，你要等到第10个月去。因为你房子会开始，你们住进来开始会settle嘛，对，开始会适应你们嘛，所以你需要给他一点时间。对，
可是他都说我们时间快到了，请他们
对，你要把它全部收集起来。对，他们会来第11个月的时候，他会打给你。
OK，
Okay, so we're going to keep going around this way.
走，
I think we'll go this way. Look at this bedroom.
我们来一下窗户。
Have you been in the home? Have they been over here looking? Oh, cool. Awesome. You know, I see so many people all every day.
Yeah, different kind and different style.
I'm just blindsided with concentrating on work.
I know, I
because
get
I
your
got
point.
several.
Yeah，有没有问题吗
就是这个 leaking 还是那感觉他只是把它
？Is this normal? Like you see a little gap over there,
in the report is a big leaking.
but you guys are
We'll
still.
look at the report, but yeah, it's
Also here,
drywall
yeah.
here. Okay, I'll take that.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
I'll have to. I want to go through demonstration and then I write up. So we got, and I have to leave at 11:30. So
OK，他11点半要走了，我们要快一点。
OK OK。
对，
that in there,
他粘了，
that
在那里。
in there, I'm not concerned about.
是这个，我发现那个比较严
This
重。
here is okay. If it's a big gap, that's a different story.
它那个就是把它粘在，因为它这个就是它是你开门的阻力，它久了就会裂，因为你一直开关会撞，撞的时候它会裂。对，
但是我之后
之后要补。对，哎呀，亚历山大房子都这样了，就是裂东裂西的。
OK。
Okay, so this happens exactly the same as the other one. Operates the same. Same shut off valve. All the valves shut off. Just
shut up 不
always-
是一样，刚才有讲过嘛？
Always remember to hold the back when you want to stop the water supply. Okay? If you forget, you can ask me.
OK。
可以开吗
这样子
？OK，
零
你开久了它会比较顺一点，它可能就是握把嘛。Loose the handle.
Is the handle loose?
Yes. 叫它贴一下，
那门我看一下。
你看能不能锁吧？
对。
最重要是门啊，这个厕所可能不能锁，要房间，可以吗？OK。
它像它上面那个歪歪的是正常的。
哪里歪歪的？
就是它保护那个。
哦，那调一下。So the stop holding the mirror is not level.
The what?
That one, the transparent one.
Oh, you want those
Yeah,
adjusted?
yeah, just
Adjust clips?
Yeah, the clips. Yeah.
啊，歪歪的会照不紧。
对。
这个门挡是做这么凸的。
对，因为它不能你不能打到你那个门框，你看你往上看，它要打到门框。你如果做过去的话，打到门框，它就是要挡住的。
它这已经。
看，已经翘起来了吗？这其实这些都是天气造成的啦。要不然你是 little trap，然后 corner。
它这边上面这里都已经做。
Yeah, the painting, yeah, set it and smooth it. Yeah, make it smoothie. 刚刚不管你，他一定觉得说我已经是极限了。
对啊。
没关系啊，正常。他买房子就是这样子。
就是比较新房子的你。
对啊。
那你不要
很正常。
反正我就听出来了，就刚刚讲
他这样人他已经算很好了，比凶的更多。
我觉得跟上次看起来
差不多。
对，里面应该也很跟他讲过。那这个墙号你用这个是很好奇他的。
你看砖头啊，你看砖其实 OK
它
啊。
那个以后那个是整个就像去过。
So you have also another air filter?
这里。
这已经找到了。
Are we gonna change it? Okay, sounds good.
I think it's on the report.
Okay.
I'm not going to open the report until we get in.
Okay.
Until we're done demonstrating. So we'll talk about this and the HomeKey app at our next visit. And I will have you download this app called the HomeKey, and that'll be about service.
那时候你就是用 scan 扫 QR code 这边，你就可以下载 app 了，人家的 app。
If you choose to go with Cox Communication, you already have the paperwork. do not call them. Follow the instructions on the paper that you received in the email.
Okay.
Okay? You get a lot of benefits with the package, but when you call somebody else, they don't know about the package, so just follow the steps,
Okay.
and you should be good to go. Okay? So one thing's important, when you fill out the application, you want to make sure you fill it out completely. If you they ask you for your social security number, if you don't put it, you will not have service.
就是
They won't tell you.
对，他会寄给信也教你怎么申
Yeah,
请。
they won't tell you you missed something. You will come and say I have no service, and then I call and they'll say that.
有寄过，之前不是有寄过
没有没有，还会再寄
还会再寄，
还会再寄。
哦，
这个是教修的 app， 保护的 app，OK，、保护的，你们2个手机都可以把它当
就是
下来。
送 send ticket 就是。
对对对对对 ，ticket。OK，
这个你看一下。
is this power in gas or electronic?
Electric?
Electric.
Yeah, electric.
两个都走电的，OK。
Hang on one second. Let me take a look. Let's see. Looks like it shouldn't be. It takes 2 hands. I want to clean that. So you got to be careful when you when you move this up. You got to pull the blind out because of this lock. But I'm gonna have them adjust that. Yeah.
可能要放一些油了，上一些油，
对，它压到顶的时候，你要扛上去是
有点难看，对，要上油。
看看。
OK。
我先把那个从那边比较不会省时间嘛，然后不用。
So here's another GFCI right here.
哦，这边有一个，
So something isn't working.
For this room，
你就抓一下你的 washer 跟 dryer，
OK，
跟 washer 跟 dryer。
所以我们的 wire 是走电的。
So here's another thermostat. You have different zones, so it's important in the summer that you have them all set within 1 or 2 degrees. Do not have one off and just keep it.
我跟 over，
不是，你每一间都要设同样的温度，不要给它一间70，一间80。
就是不要超过1
It's recommended, and I'll tell you why. Because the temperature of your home will stay maintained,
Yeah.
and your energy bill with APS will be best if it's either off or on. You turn it off, you turn it on. If it takes more energy to do that, it costs you more money.
Yes.
So whatever you're comfortable with, set it and leave it. If it meets the temperature, it'll go on auto and shut off. That's okay. But you don't want to keep messing with this. Okay, it's harder on the unit if you're turning it off.
不要一直开开关关的，
OK
可能会坏。你一开你可以设高一点嘛，你就不要一直关起来
那我要。每间都开吗？
对，你每间都开，可是要开差不多温度
可。是我都要。
你如果想要省电，你就把它关起来，那个区域
反。正我那个就让很多让它
对对对对对对，
可这个关
只是把这边关起来。
把这一片关掉，
对对
大家就会出来。
什么意思？
大家就会
没有，它只是留不下来而已，但是还是开着。但是你这样的话，可能别间比较凉，这间就不凉，比较省电一点。对。
那它 sensor 就是说，你看它的
有啊
那个房子的温度，它是只有一个 sensor。
How many sensor for them to detect the temperature? Room
What's that?
the sensor for the room temperature. Do they have the every rooms or?
Yeah, no, there's not one in every room. It'll
Okay.
be, you'll see the temperature on
你
3
每
of
间都
these
看得出来
thermostats.
对，OK。
One, there's different zones for these. So the one in the front, and I'll have to verify the plans, but if I remember right, it's the front bedroom, it's the bathroom. This one here is for this area, and over the one in the master is for the master. Okay. Oh, I don't know why you had the door open. Did you guys open?
I open it.
Oh, okay.
It's too hot.
Oh, is it hot here?
It's fine. You can close it.
No, I'll see
It was really
I'm
hot.
gonna keep going around and trying to get you last.
Okay.
Oh, the heat's on. That's fine. I'm gonna shut it off. You'll find out this time of year, you won't need no heat.
Yeah.
Yeah, once the house is set, you can leave it at probably 65, and if it's 75 during the day, it'll maintain the temperature. So I'll tell you real quick.
但是你可以知道说它暖气没坏，暖气是有作用。
因为这样的话有冷气。
对，是。
I'm gonna leave it off. You can put what you want.
小心。他是去看的啥？是什么东西啊？
冷气都被打开。
Somebody turn the heat
全部都
on.
被打开，
冷气。
都被打开。哦。
难
Okay,
怪
so we're gonna continue around here. We're going into this room, please. This here is for your entertainment center. So if you want to have your TV mounted up here and you have other devices here, you fish it through, goes up to attach to your TV.
长线的啦
Yeah. Okay. If you
，TV
choose to
线
do
的
that. Your home has the clean wire for the speakers. Wherever you see the little square box here, there's 4 of
你可
them.
以挂音响的。
We eliminated that from our plan, so you're lucky. If you want to have surround sound,
Yeah.
because a lot of people aren't using them anymore, so they've eliminated them. But you have that option to do that. You put your speakers up. You have your movie, like a movie theater.
看电影的，
And then over there is for woofer. Woofer, like a what speaker?
控
Woofer.
制电那个音响的，过大几把的贝斯啊，贝斯。
Okay. Subwoofer. That's it. Okay, so let's go on in here, and then we'll end up in the kitchen. With the bigger windows, I will tell you, 2 hands.
两只手打。
So when when you're opening and closing, same with the sliding glass door. Two hands. You gotta watch that. 2 hands. They're heavy. Okay. Energy efficient. Keep the heat out.
没事。
Okay. Same thing with the sliding glass
我
door.
那脖子真很好。还好啊。
很顺，人家请你量手量。
我懂啊。
他手拉下来是这样子的。你问他有没有什么墙是不能钉的，就是后面。
For these privacy locks right here, you can just use a dime if you know that. Somebody, a small child comes in, locks the door.
Yeah.
You just use a dime.
I like the dime more than the needle.
Yeah, and then when I give you your keys, you see this little hole. There is a spring in this lock, so if it gets jammed up, you can use the special key I'll give you when we close.
Okay.
Yeah, you won't probably use it, but if the handle gets stuck, there's a
卡住
spring
的
in
话
there. Okay. Same thing. This is all the same as the rest of the rooms. You have another return air filter. What? Somebody was called.
要开到底，开拉到底。后面有的时候，方面是不会。这种台州的话，它会装满自己。
你自己剥就剥掉了。
试试看，看看会有没有漏水。它放水已经有点。
有露是吗？
对，就是你在动的时候，
这里有 loser。
The hinges loose.
Yeah, hinges.
So you got hot water.
对啊，这个颜色怎么色差这么多？
你这样这样。
哎，这一个 color difference here.
Let me look at it, hang on.
它之前有后油水的，后面
No here.
What's the issue?
The color. What's on here?
Sweeps.
你后面的窗户打开一下看看。
我还没有。
开过了。OK。OK 吗？
下来有点紧。
那可能要多推一下，推久了会比较松一点。嗯，你那个窗户开包加也修，如果有 scratch 的话，有吗？
对，那好像外面 scratch。
外面那你就跟他
OK，
就 scratch。
刮伤了，刮伤了。
上一次啊，哎，我不知道你们认不认识，Amy 跟 Hank，你们认识吗？不认识哦。他们那一间就
Hi, I'm with a customer. Can I call you back, please?
也是 Iron 的。
没关系。
I can't. I'm with a homeowner doing orientation, so best to email me. I can't go over there. Sorry.
等一下，
Okay, thank you. Bye.
你要不要跟他讲那个有 scratch？跟他讲一下。而且上面那个是脏脏的，
好像
也是
对啊，
残胶。
就很多，就是对这上来就不太对劲，因为跟刚刚开的感觉。
What's up? Silicone? Or what are we looking at? Silicone? Okay.
然后你要把那个 scratch 指出来给他看，
哦，你说
那个 scratch。
那个外面它调一调吗？
对啊，都 scratch， silicone scratch。你指给他看嘛，他看得懂。
Yeah, we wouldn't be able to know unless I get the whole window out. Yeah, I can do that.
And this, a little bit more.
It's not gonna
线直接吐进去，它就
拉出来，对，因为它后面是个水管，所以你不会找不到线，因为它是就整个只有水管往下而已。对，所以你一放进去它就拉出来了。
只要从上面放，从下面放。
可以，看你，因为它是后面就是个管子。那边有个 scratch， 有没有？是 scratch 吗？你摸一下。
然后东西卡在那里。这个吗？这个
不是下面，
这一块吗？
不是下面再下去，背板。
Anything
这
else?
scratch here，你看下面你看这里
哦，
What are we looking at?
the scratch，
这个吗？
嗯，
好像是
然后我是
It's grout. That's grout.
the scrub，它是圆挂的时候粘上去的，还要用搓把它搓掉。
对。啊，那个化妆台它是有点倾斜，它是正常就这样吗？
哦，你是意思是
它有点，
往这个方向吗？
对，
有吗？我怎么没有感觉？
它旁边它的实力控是不会填满的，对不对？
哪里的实力控？
就是
哦，那你没有填到。
对啊，这里成条，
哦
这边都，没有。
那我要跟他讲。
这个应该是要有的吧，因为它是
对啊
第一个存是右，就是这个，
你是说这里
这个应该是会填的吧？
？Yeah, I think they are missing the ground, Kathy.
然后这里有一个大概
Oh, here.
Okay.
哦，对，你的 space，
Okay, sure.
Here. 可以吗？
它那边墙的那种边扣那个是正常的，那个是原本
那个正常。
预留的，
对。
它这个 keep 干，
这 This one also has a band damage.
Can I see?
我觉
Thank
得
you.
我觉得他真的好有耐心
对。啊，
如果是另一个，就真的很可怕。有另一个很高的那个，我不喜欢他。
因为他们可能就觉得这是小问题。
嗯。
哇，那个贴之前是那边有个洞，对不对？
对。
这还没。
Don't force it. Yeah.
Don't force it.
Don't break it.
Yeah. That's how it goes when they didn't find out they were forced it.
Well, if it doesn't work, we'll just let the
Yeah,
expert.
yeah.
We'll let them do it.
So there's a course of chips over there. Here. This is very visible. Yeah. 是脏脏的啦，这里，这应该是把人抹得掉的，对。
然后它
Here. Oh, here stickers mark. 这里也是啊，残胶。
它这边是 scratch 还是成胶？成胶。
这感觉起来是他刮到的，啊，不是这残胶
残胶，
残胶。Here and here, painting sticker.
Okay, while you're looking, I'm gonna start typing.
Okay.
And I'll do the same in a minute.
Okay.
I'm gonna start typing my about.
哎妈 Can I use your blue sticker?
Sure, as long as I know what you're doing, because
Okay.
I'm gonna explain it to them.
This one will be easy, just a sticker mark.
So we got a right sticker on it, or they'll think something else is wrong.
Oh, okay.
So I'll just put clean
Okay.
edges. That
And
way.
yeah, also here the painting mark. Also here. Oh my gosh, what's going on here? I can feel, Kathy, this time are they don't want to come back to work because of New Year? those workers. Here and here.
What, because it's paint?
Yeah, and
Yeah, I get it. That's
You get
easy.
it.
That's
Okay.
easy.
哪里
I'm not worried about that.
？OK，那个是还蛮正常的，他会用磨砂。
主要就是它
把它磨掉
漆上去的整块掉了，就掉。
对，好。
我没办法处理的。
对你现在可以找到就赶快找到
对。啊，因为这种没办法处理的。他很开心。
对啊，他人很好，所以我那时候听到是他，我就安心了，我就不用担心了。
所以说我们是女生，他就说非常好。
嗯，
I need to start writing before I got anything more. I'm going to lose what I have. So give me just a minute.
要给他
Yeah, kitchen.
Okay.
Sorry.
Sorry.
So, if you have several things cooking at once
Yes.
in different type of appliances, if it's too much, more than 15 amps, it'll trip the circuit.
Okay.
Okay.
15 ampere。
Also, with this material, nothing hot on the countertop. You'll have to get something to put underneath it
不
to
要放
protect
过
it.
热在上面
It will crack.
，it will crack，
Yeah.
会裂。
这个人造成，然后这个。
等他一下，他先那。
I'm gonna send this right now because this is not